So if you are in the market for heavy equipment that will do it all, then you need the Derrick. Any work crew that has used Derricks purchased from our sale will attest how invaluable it is. The conveniences provided by these combination vehicles enable crews to get jobs done more efficiently than ever before. Available in many different sizes with various attachments, provide great benefits for both operators and companies alike, making them one of the most useful pieces.
What is it, Dan?
I'm just beside myself.
We always knew that they were a great buy.
Well, of course.
I just didn't realize they were so versatile.
Benefits for both operators and companies alike, making them one of the most useful pieces of heavy-duty equipment. Now, specific reasons for acquiring a digger are listed below. Cost. Industrial equipment is expensive, and diggers are typically more expensive than most other industrial equipment. They can actually be more economic.
Doesn't really sound like that great of a sales pitch if your digger is more expensive than other equipment, but it does a lot more.
Okay, so more bang for your buck.
Right.
Industrial equipment is expensive, and diggers are typically more expensive than most other industrial equipment. They can actually be more economical in the long run due to the many attachments that are available, allowing them to work as multiple vehicles in one. The individual cost may be higher, however, diggers perform the job of more expensive units, costing much more if purchased alone. Then there's manpower. With just one digger, staffing requirements are great.
If I work this right, I could be drunk by 3:25. Ready?
No.
Much more if purchased alone. Then there's manpower. With just one digger, staffing requirements are greatly decreased as well. A few well-trained operators can do with one digger what would otherwise require individual vehicles and crews before. This is especially significant in economic times when lowering overhead and salaries is essential. Convenience. Naturally, having all necessary tools in one location, operated by one crew with a digger, is going to be faster and more convenient than any other alternative of methods. Maneuverability, providing a solution for what in the past was a huge problem. Diggers are outfitted with the right attachments and can get into areas not easily accessible by large vehicles.
Something else we always knew.
Oh.
I should have worked something in there. I didn't have time to really mess with a copy. Something in there about how fast they are.
Oh, yeah.
How scary big they can be.
Mm-hmm. And don't put them in water.
With the right attachments and can get into areas not easily accessible by large vehicles. Last but not least, versatility. Diggers are used for pole digging and setting, typical line work done by electric and telecommunications companies. However, these are only the basic uses for such vehicles. With the right attachments, they can be used for pole pulling, tree pruning, and landscaping jobs, street light installation, fencing installation, and other applications requiring boom cranes, claws, buckets, winches, and other attachments. So, call us today. Diggers do it all.
How many different passes do we have to go around him before he realizes what's going on?
The good thing is Billy doesn't think ahead.
No, because normally when he goes into one of the small studios to cut his spots, promos, whatever, he just gets in a assembly line mode.
Yeah, he just gets in a rhythm and just hammers them all out.
Trey, did you keep some of, I think you did, some of Billy's other clips?
I believe there's a folder in there.
Let's see. No, that was when he was wigging out. What did you call it? Like Billy's PSAs?
Something like that. I can pull it out and find it real fast.
What is this? It says, I just found a file that says fake promos. Let's see what these are.
Yeah.
Coming up tomorrow, it's Fiesta. Oh. Well, the station wanted me to cut promos, pitching, what we're going to do the next day on the show.
Oh.
Well, all right. These are Don Davis. See what he does with them.
Coming up tomorrow, it's Fiesta Friday with party music and cake, and I'll be a Shetland pony.
Yeah, listen for that.
Coming up tomorrow on the Russ Martin Show, we'll play Will It Fit in My D? Tomorrow on the Russ Martin Show, we're going to shit on Roy Clark and then take Rorschach tests. Coming up tomorrow on the Russ Martin Show, it's do-it-yourself x-rays. We're going to shove heat lamps in our ass and turn off all the lights. Coming up tomorrow on the Russ Martin Show, we'll play What Are They Really Saying When They Sit on Their Porches?
Some damn fine teases.
And let's see. That's lines. I don't see Billy the Kid in here. Other than just Billy clips. Is that it?
I can find it real fast.
Well, real fast is it right now? Do you know what it's called? Do you have a list of what's on your flash drive?
Not everything, no.
Okay. Why don't you do that? Why don't you categorize it? Clean it up.
Okay.
Have a book. So you just open it up and go, here's all Billy's PSAs. I don't need a bit of it. I didn't say the whole word.
I know you didn't. It was just my...
I don't need a bit of it to follow it.
I was nervous.
Why? Okay, don't help me with why. Well, I'm trying to look while you guys are stammering. Try stammer for a while.
Okay.
I just think it's funny. Is your mic on? No. Guess why? That's right. Okay, you can talk now. You think what?
No, I just think it's funny how people will ask, so what are you guys doing on the show today? It's like, really? We don't even know what's going to go on.
Okay, here we go. Here's Tiger Haven PSA. Dan reading a story about movies and tigers.
I think we're focused on Billy.
I don't know how long that one is.
Movies about attacking people.
Here's a voicemail I got from him. Okay. I don't really care about that.
We need your help to save the tigers. Tiger Haven is a sanctuary and rescue facility for big boys. Tiger Haven is a no-kill shelter for big cats. Unlike most...
Oh, we go back to the new one. What's the matter, Dan? You look uncomfortable.
No, not at all. I'm uncomfortable for Billy.
Well, he's not swearing. Oh, we also had him do a PSA for chiggers.
Yes.
That was an important one.
Where they hide. They can do. Funny bit. I only could find it.
So if you are in the market for heavy equipment that will do it all, then you need...
He's got to know anything with Igor on the end of it is not safe to read.
He should, but clearly he doesn't.
And Trey, I don't want a clip of me just now saying that.
Need the Derrick. Any work crew that has used Derricks purchased from our deer sale will attest how invaluable it is. The conveniences provided by these combination vehicles enable crews to get jobs done more efficiently than ever before. Available in many different sizes with various attachments, Deers provide great benefits for both operators and companies alike, making them one of the most useful pieces of heavy-duty equipment. Now, specific reasons for acquiring a Deer are listed...
And man, I don't know how many times I tried to sell Lincoln on this thing. But no, he wants to go through with it.
We know you tried, Imus. We know you tried.
Well, you can proclaim something else.
Well, he was set on that.
Below, cost. Industrial equipment is expensive, and deers are typically more expensive than most other industrial equipment. They can actually be more economical in the long run due to the many attachments that are available, allowing them to work as multiple vehicles in one. The individual costs may be higher. However, deers perform the job of more expensive units, costing much more if purchased alone. Then there's manpower. With just one digger, staffing requirements...
I'll save the rest of this for later.
Oh, man.
I'm ready to purchase.
Yeah. I feel like I've been without for so long.
It's almost like with everything it does, like a colored Swiss Army knife.